Hey everyone, it's Kelly. I have a haul video for you today. It is my birthday month and I have done a little splurging and spent some of my birthday money, and then also have received some gifts, and I thought it would be fun to share these things with you. So I'm gonna go through this giant pile, and then I also have another small box over here that I will go through. Now I do wanna say just a small disclaimer before I start. This is the first time that I am recording a video where I'm talking directly into the camera versus recording a voiceover in my new craft room. And it is hardwood floors and tall ceilings, so I'm hoping it's not too echoey. If it is, I apologize. I also am on the main level of my home, so you may hear my dogs bark occasionally also. So again, I apologize, but it's just how things will have to go. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. I'm gonna kind of break it down by collection, and then I'll show you the odds and ends that I have for other things that I've purchased. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, so I did pick up some of the Color Fresh collection from Heidi Swapp. So I'm gonna go through the items that I purchased or received as part of birthday gifts. So let's go ahead and jump into the paper first. Now I did buy the 12 by 12 paper pad mainly because I just liked all the papers in it. It looked like there were a lot of neutrals that I could use for backgrounds, which doesn't always happen a lot in paper pads. So let me go ahead and cut the sides open here, and I will show you all the papers that are included in here. And that one just tore with that sticker. See if I can glue that back down. I'll just do a quick flip through here so you can get an idea of the papers. Now some of the papers there are two of, and some of them there's only one. And it does tell you on the back. It's a cut apart sheet. I love the bright colors in this watercolor paper. It's just so pretty. It looks like we're getting into the doubles. Yeah. So in this paper pack, you get 24 designs. You get one of each on this side, and then you get two of each on this side. So there's a nice variety there. I also picked up the 6x6 paper pad because I like to use these to back cut files. So I almost always grab the 6x6 paper pad. I wish all of the collections were going to the 6x8 size. I really like the 6x8 size. Just feel it's a little bit more versatile. And then I picked up this single sheet of paper because I didn't realize that it was in the paper pad. I didn't look at it super close. So I just have an extra one of those, which is no problem. I did pick up the thickers, the alpha thickers. They are multicolor, and I love the font and the size of them. Front and back with numbers. And then I also picked up, this is actually for the planners, but I really liked the alpha. Some of the alphas are clear, so these are clear. You get lots of colors, some numbers. I don't use numbers a lot, but I found when I was doing my December daily this year that a lot of the alpha sets that I wanted to use numbers from didn't have numbers. So I like that there's a wide variety of numbers included in this. I may not use them regularly on my scrapbook layouts, but I can definitely use them when I make my December daily. There's some gold. And there's also cardstock stickers in here too. So lots and lots of options. And then I picked up some of the washi. I believe this is in the Color Fresh planner area on scrapbook.com, but I just really liked the different designs. Let's see if I can get it to focus. So there's Be Good, Do Good, Ooh La La. I like those eyelashes, the lips. I thought those would be fun to use for Valentine's layouts also. and then some florals, and then there's that animal print pattern too. Sorry, my camera keeps losing its focus. So very cute. And then I picked up the ephemera pack also, and I'm gonna go ahead and open this. So I couldn't fit them all on a single 12 by 12 sheet of paper, but I threw a lot of them on there. There's some florals, there's some acetate, there's some vellum, there's journaling spots, there's tabs. They're all of great size, in my opinion. They're very usable on a layout. And then I have this whole stack that's left over that I couldn't fit on there. So there's lots and lots and lots of fun things to use. And I just love the colors. That rainbow die cut piece is so cute. So, so cute. So lots of fun there. So that's everything that I purchased in the Color Fresh collection. Now I did buy some stuff previously. I did buy the gold words. Let me see if I can find them. I think they're right here. So I picked up these gold words. And you get 2 sheets. And they're puffy and just beautiful. So that's it for the Color Fresh collection. So let me move this aside and then we will move on to something else. All right, so next up is the Pink Paislee Horizon collection. This is designed by Paige Evans. I'm sure that you have already seen this pretty frequently used. It is out and a lot of her design team is using it. So I'm not gonna go into great detail with this. I'll just show you the little bits and pieces that I picked up. So I do have the thickers, and then I have the epoxy thickers. They are puffy and they are gorgeous. Look at those colors, just beautiful. I picked up 2 packs of the floral die cuts. She does have an ephemera pack also, which I picked up one of those. And a lot of the collections are going to these cascading packages, which looks like these are resealable. Some of them are not resealable, and so you pretty much have to cut them apart. That's what I had to do to that Heidi Swapp pack. So I appreciate that these are resealable so I can keep them in their original packaging. But let me show you all of the pieces here. It definitely has a travel theme, but can be used for lots of different things. So very cute, and they are not, some of them are big, but a lot of them are small, which again, I appreciate. So the floral packs, lots and lots of pretty colors. And I also got the chipboard thickers. So some suitcases, luggage tags, banners, leaves, flowers, words. Very, very pretty. These are the cardstock stickers. Lots of cute things on there. And then I got the 6x8 paper pad, which has some foiling. Let's see if I can catch some of that foiling in light. Very pretty. I did also get the 12 by 12 paper pad, and I'm trying to see here if it tells you how many you get of each paper. You get 48 sheets, and I think they are doubles. So I think you get 2 of each design included. I like that there are some more neutrals in this paper pad to use for backgrounds. I like using pattern papers for backgrounds, but I find that a lot of Paige's collections mix together really well. So I wasn't overly worried about having too many quote unquote solids to use as backgrounds, but I did pick up just 2 sheets of the double-sided. So I picked up this pink one to use it as a background. And then this sheet is included in the paper pad. And then I also got this floral design to use as a background. And oh my goodness, absolutely love this. This is included, this design is included in the 12 by 12 paper pad. Now I did grab these from Crate Paper. I didn't grab anything else from this collection. It's the All Heart collection, but I thought the colors went with the Pink Paislee line really, really well. So I plan on mixing those in with the Horizon collection. And I don't typically do that. I pretty much stick with the collection I'm working with. So, but I just think those colors blend in really well. And since I didn't order anything else from that line, we'll be mixing it in. All right, so let's move on. So I did pick up the Maggie Holmes Sunny Days 12 by 12 paper pad. I had already grabbed a lot of the other things from this collection, the sticker sheets, the alphas, the 12 by 12 chipboard sheets, and the cardstock stickers. I did not purchase the die cut pack again because I wasn't sure on the size of those things, and I wanted to make sure that I would use them and they wouldn't just sit in my stash. A lot of the papers have elements that could be fussy cut to use as embellishments, so that's why I'm not overly worried about buying the die cut packs anymore, especially when I'm not sure on the size, when a lot of them have been so large. I just thought that I would err on the side of caution and just pick up the paper pad and then some of the stickers. So that is from Sunny Days. So these are a couple books that I received from Amazon. These were gifts from my husband for my birthday. I really enjoy art journaling, and I really enjoy looking through these books. I have another one from Dina Wakley, and then I also have one from, oh, not one, I have a couple from Jane Davenport also. And I just love the instruction in them. I have really started enjoying more of the sketchy side of art journaling, and I think that these books will go a long way. I haven't looked through them fully yet. I have a trip coming up in May, so I thought that I would save them for the plane ride and give me something to look at and flip through on the plane. But I flipped through them quickly, and I just love the illustration in them, and I think that I'm going to learn a lot by looking at these books and taking the tips and techniques that they offer. So these were from Amazon. Okay, so I got a few things from Pink Fresh Studio. Also, my husband picked up the stamp set. This is the Fancy Bloom stamp set. It was on my scrapbook.com wish list, so he picked that up for me. And it reminds me a lot of the florals that are included in the Indigo Hills 2 collection. And I just think that they're absolutely beautiful. It does have a die set that goes with it also, but I did not have that on my wish list at the time. I have since added it. I didn't realize there was a die set until I got the stamp set. But for right now, they're simple enough shapes that I think they would be easy to fussy cut out. So we'll see if I end up picking up the die set later on. And then he also purchased the Embroidered Blooms die set for me, which was super, super nice. I did not have the stamp set, so it gave me a good excuse to buy the stamp set. But I really, really like it. I like buying the die sets when the shapes are small and intricate. I just think it's easy to run them through the die cutting machine rather than having to fussy cut out all of these small shapes. And this is the stamp set. It has a sketchy look to it. And there's some of the arrangements that you can make with it, but I just absolutely love it. I think it's beautiful. And then I also picked up, when I bought the stamp set, this die set. So I really like this die set. It's the Adore Alpha set. It's a nice size. It can be used on cards. I have seen Laura Basson make some cards with the stamp set, not stamp set, die set. It does have a stamp set that goes with it, but I did not have the stamp set on my wish list, and I have not purchased it because I do have a font that is similar to that in a stamp, but I do like that it coordinates. And the thing that I liked most about this die, Missy Wooden recently used it on a layout. I went ahead and cut one of the letters here. Let me get both of them. You get the big block shape, but then you also get the fine detail outline. So essentially you get two letters with each die, and I love that. I think that is so great. It's more bang for your buck. So I definitely like that. I'm excited to use those. All right, so another just random odds and ends purchase were these alphas. These are the main squeeze thickers. These are from, I think, Dear Lizzy's newest collection. I did not purchase any of the collection, but I loved this alpha set. I loved the font. It's kind of wonky and just super cute. and they're puffy stickers. Now, I don't know, I guess you could call that gold foiling, but they almost look gold plated. They have a very unique look to them, and I really, really, really like those. Super cute. All right, so this was another birthday gift. This was from my mom, and it is the Concord & Ninth Turnabout Toolkit. And this has been out, I think, for a while. I am just recently getting back into card making, so I've been more interested in picking up different things for cards. So let me go ahead and get this open, and I will show you, there's that barking that I was telling you about. I'll show you everything that is included in the kit. All right, so in the kit, you get a step-by-step guide on how to use the Turnabout stamp sets, and it is a single stamp, this floral image here, that you rotate to create a design like this. So it tells you how to position the stamp on your stamping platform to get those designs, and then there's also a couple sentiments included. You also get a coordinating die set that goes with the stamp set, cards and envelopes. You get temporary adhesive, and then you also get an adhesive remover. Now let's talk about this for a second. This is a square shape or rectangle shape. I can't remember which shape it comes in, but what happened was I had opened this and left it on my dining room table, and my cat knocked it off the table and my dogs got a hold of it. So when I came back home, this was what was remaining. So you do get a full one of these, so just disregard that mine is half eaten, but that's what happens when you have large dogs and you don't put your things away. So I learned my lesson, but it will work for what I'm gonna need it for. But just wanted to let you know it's not gonna come broken and just a chunk like this. So that is that. So I have a stamp and die set from Waffle Flower Crafts. This is the XOXO stamp and die set. I think I mentioned already that I'm getting back into card making, but I'm being a little bit more particular about the stamp sets that I am purchasing. I want them to work not only on cards, but I also want them to work on my scrapbook layouts. So I really like the size of these leaves or branches or whatever you want to call those. And the florals, I just think they would work well on either of those things that I would be making. I did also get the combo pack. It's the stamp and die pack, and I really like that these dies come on a magnetic platform. I think that they will just stay together so much better. And then they also come in this really nice envelope, so I can keep them all together. All right, so the big ticket item, this is the foil quill by We Are Memory Keepers, and it allows you to foil with your electronic die cutting machine. So if you follow my channel, you know that I am a Cricut user and that I work a lot with cut files. I'm part of the Cut Shop design team. And then I also use cut files on my Pretty Little Studio projects a lot. So I love that I now have this option to use foil with my cut files that I have. So I got the kit, and I actually got this at AC Moore. I've never ordered from them before, but in one of the Cricut groups that I'm part of, they had mentioned that they had a 55% off coupon and that it was eligible to use on the foil quill. So I went ahead and got it right away because I knew that I was not going to get it at a better price. So I have not tried this out yet. This is the starter kit. It comes with 3 USB heat pins, the standard tip, fine tip, and bold tip. It also comes with 4 cutting machine adapters, 3 heat activated foil, 6-inch rolls, gold, silver, and rose gold, placement tape, heat resistant plate, and multilingual instructions. So I am excited to give this a try. Hopefully sometime this weekend, I'll be able to get this out and see how it works. So stay tuned for a tutorial and a review on how I think this works with the Cricut. Okay, last but certainly not least, I have my most recent order from Pretty Little Studio. I am part of their design team. So I picked up the new Shine Bright collection by Claudia Van R. And I'm just gonna quickly flip through. I got the 8x8 paper pad. So those are some really cute hearts. Just quickly gonna go through these designs. I love those bows. These florals are beautiful. It's a pretty print too. More cute bows, some arrows, love that. This actually, it looks like a polka dot print, but they almost look like little seashells with little designs in them. Very cute. And then there's that frame. And just very, very beautiful colors. Now these are some freebies that were included. So this is a sticker sheet. Lots of little sentiments in rainbow colors. And then a couple cut aparts. I did pick up the Simply Floral stickers and then some Alpha stickers. I love that font and that they have almost a watercolor look to them as well. This is the Very Lovely die cuts and they are a great size. I'm not gonna open this up. My camera battery is actually getting a little low, so I'll just show you the different items that are included there. Very cute. I also got the floral die cut pack. Very, very, very pretty. And then one more die cut pack. This is the Chasing Dreams die cuts. Those tassels are so cute. And then I picked up a few of the 12 by 12 papers. So I love that floral frame. These are single-sided. And I picked up some that I thought I could use as neutrals for backgrounds. But these colors are just gorgeous. I got this one to fussy cut. And then same thing with this one. That heart pattern would make a really pretty background. And then again, another floral print to fussy cut. And then these were the March, I think these were the, oh no, these are the February freebie. And they are some vintage die cuts. Cute, cute. Okay, well that is it for my haul. If you have any questions about the products, let me know. I will link to the Pretty Little Studio Shop, scrapbook.com, and link to all the products that I purchased or received as gifts. I am excited to play with these new products, so stay tuned for more process videos using those things. So I wanna thank you all so much for watching. I will see you soon. Bye.